Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Garrard Middle School, where tonight the Lady Lions of Garrard County play their last district regular season basketball game against the Lady Rebels of Boyle County. This was a game that was scheduled a couple weeks ago that was knocked out by snow, but like my good friends say, there's no place I'd rather be than in a high school gym watching basketball on a Friday night in Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Golden Lion Sports Network here at Garrard Middle School.
Three, two, one, fire.
Garrard County Athletics is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, the Irving Group Realtors and Auctioneers, Danville Office Equipment, First Southern National Bank, Garrard County Health Department, Sutton Pharmacy, Farmers National Bank, Marksberry Farm, DocuBit, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrard County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank. Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit DocuBit.com for more information.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
And welcome back, folks, as it is time for the Bob Allen pregame show here at the BP Countryside Studios at Garrard Middle School. And our Bob Allen pregame show today, we're going to chat with our main man, the Warrior.
The ultimate Warrior.
Hayden Elliman. It's Hayden, we've got some big news that we want you to share with some folks. As it's been a big week for you. So tell us a little bit about what happened and how it came about this week with your big news.
Yeah, so I've just recently committed to Center College to go play football,
Fantastic.
Get my education. I'd visited around to a lot of schools in Kentucky, Ohio, places like that, and Center's just the place that I felt at home and the place I saw myself succeeding the most after I got out of college. So I'm also going to play championship football. So.
That's right,
I
man.
love hearing that.
Well, I talked to your mom this morning, and she couldn't talk for smiling so much. She was so happy. She was so happy, and I think part of it is you're in a great school, you're a great opportunity, but you're only about 15 minutes from home.
Yeah, I think that's her favorite part.
That's her favorite part, but also it's a lot of folks' favorite part is they get the opportunity to come and watch you play.
Yes, sir.
I agree with that.
Yes, sir.
That's a really cool. So Center is an unbelievable institution. I mean, what a great school. They over the last probably 10 years have really evolved in their athletic facilities. So tell us, what were some things you really liked about Center that drew you to it?
They just got another. You talked about facilities. They just got another really big facility put in. Yeah, they've seen pictures of the weight room and stuff, so it's going to be awesome to be in there. The coaches, I really connected with the coaches. I just know they're going to be guys that will get into me when they need to get into me, but I know deep down they're trying to make me the best player and the best man possible. So, that's something I just really enjoyed. I've meshed well with the guys. I did some visits and got to talk to some future teammates. So I felt like it was the best fit for me.
Yeah, and Hayden, one of the things, and I've shared this, and I don't say this, I say this in 100% honesty. You're one of my favorite players.
No doubt.
To wear the jersey. And because what I love is I love toughness. Mental toughness, physical toughness, grit. I mean, I'll be honest, like the football guy that I am, when Lynn Bowden was the quarterback at Kentucky, well, man, it's never going to get any better. I mean, I just want smash mouth physical football. And what I loved about watching your game, Hayden, is I never had a doubt that you were giving everything you had on that field.
Sir.
So I just love that because I think that makes you a man. I think that transitions you to the next stage of your life to be successful as an adult. But kind of getting back to a little bit of the technical aspects of football, where do you see yourself fitting in at Center? Offense, defense, what position are they talking about?
I'm going to be playing defense. I'm looking to play safety.
Oh, nice. Headhunter. Be a missile back there.
Ball hawk.
I love it, man. I love it.
So is that kind of your preference? Like if you had a perfect world, would you rather do that?
I would say so. I love defense. I like hitting people. So
attaboy. So
it's better than getting hit.
100%.
Would you agree with that, Scott?
Especially in my world, I would know. There's no doubt. So let's shift gears just a little bit. As February 15th was yesterday, but I've been told the dates have actually shifted. It's now baseball season, right?
Yeah.
It was always when I was growing up. February 15th was when you could play.
Yeah.
But now it's been shifted. I think to like February 12th or something. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So now it's baseball season. We've got a great team coming back. We're ready. I mean, went to the regional finals.
Third time
deal.
in school history.
Tell us a little bit about the season. Give us a little bit of a preview about what we're going to see.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited. We got a lot of older guys coming back for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
So I feel like, we come off a great season last year, and I think just getting to that stage of like competition and just success has really helped us a lot in terms of just knowing what we have to do to win.
So Hayden, kind of talk to us about what it meant. I'll be honest. I had taken my son to a Reds game, whatever the night before, and we watched the Reds. Stayed all night. Went back the next day and was watching a day game. And I came home early so I could be at Mercer County for the regional championship game. Just kind of what it felt like. Two things. Number one, to kind of play a game at that level that meant so much. And number two, I mean, the old saying, the last person out of Lancaster turned the lights out.
Yeah.
I mean, that place was packed with Garrard County people.
Yeah.
Just kind of what did it feel like seeing? So, what did it feel like playing at that level? And then what did it mean to have that much support from the community?
Oh, it's crazy. It was definitely one of the most electric atmospheres I've played in a while, It's something that everybody here loves sports. Everybody loves watching ball. So it really meant a lot to us to be able to just make that kind of run and give them that kind of baseball to watch. It meant a lot. And see all support was just worth all the work we put in. So
before we let you go, we got to ask you the hard-hitting questions here.
Let's
that's
go.
what we do as reporters. So if we put all the elements, your uncles, your dad, all of you in the infield, who's the best infielder of the whole bunch?
I would have probably my pops.
I'm telling you. So listen, Let me tell you, I played with Johnny. That dude was smooth, baby.
Yeah, I've heard.
He was my guy.
Did you hear from him?
I've had some long talks with Coach Merida about Dad playing ball. So.
Well, listen, I'm telling you, Uncle Roo could do it too.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
He could field a ground ball.
He was probably a little flashier.
But Johnny was my guy. Now, I mean, he took good care of me. Made sure I didn't get in any trouble. Well, buddy, best of luck to you.
Proud of you,
Congratulations.
So proud of you.
Thank you so much for coming. This is Hayden Elliman, and folks, if you have not had the opportunity to watch him play baseball and football, get out there and do it. As good as a baseball and football player as he is, he's even a better young man.
Absolutely.
And we're so thankful he's part of Garrett County Schools. When we come back, we'll have more on the Bob Allen pregame show, where we sit down and talk about the Garrett County Chamber keys to tonight's game. This is Garrett County Golden Lion and Lady Lion basketball here on Main Street Media.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit DocuBit.com for more information.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
That's even better.
Welcome back, folks. We're just south of 7 minutes before tonight's big tip-off here at Garrett Middle School between the Garrett County Lady Lions and the Lady Rebels of Boyle County. Coach, talk a little bit about the Garrett County Chamber keys of the game. Boyle County comes into tonight's contest 18-9 on the season, 4-3 in the district. Garrett County coming in on 9-18, 0-7 in the district. As these two teams met last Friday night at Boyle County, and Boyle County came away with a convincing win. What are some things here for the Garrett County Chamber keys of the game that's going to have to happen for Evan Preston's Lady Lions to pull the big win off tonight?
Well, the first thing that jumps out at me, Scott, is matching Boyle County's physicality.
Right.
You know, Boyle County's kind of known, to kind of be a really physical team. So that means, hard-nosed defense. That means hitting the boards on the offense and the defensive glass. So I think coming into tonight, I'm really interested to see kind of how a week after the outcome not necessarily being what the Lady Lions wanted, is kind of seeing how they respond tonight and see if they can match and kind of compete a little bit more from a physical standpoint.
No doubt. Garrett County Lady Lions came back Monday night and bounced back with a 25-point win over Lexington Catholic Lady Knights here. And so they've had a good week to practice battling a little bit of the illness with a couple of young ladies that are sick. But at this time of the year, I think a little bit of everybody is. It's one of those things. Boyle County is really going to speed you up. They like to pressure you in line to in line, make you sprint up and down the floor, get you in speed dribbles, make bad decisions, and they're really good at that. I was talking to Coach Britt earlier today, and he was talking about offensively they have to depend a lot on their defense, which is very similar to what the Lady Lions do. So being able to handle that pressure, as you talked about, and that physicality is going to be a key, as is rebounding.
Yeah, and Coach, one of the things that I think also is worth mentioning here with the the Garrett County Chamber of Keys to the game is the fact that Garrett County's kind of had a little bit of a late addition with Lexi Moore transferring from out of state, coming to Garrett County, enrolling in Garrett County High School and getting enrolled eligible. I think it adds to the backcourt for Garrett County, kind of relieves a little bit of the pressure.
It does.
And adds a ball handler and then has someone that might be able to really help kind of break down the press and kind of limit Boyle County's effectiveness with the press.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Came in from Tennessee, very fortunate that came up here. Her dad was working in the area, and so we're very fortunate to have her as an addition onto the team. As she's a junior, we'll have her next year as well, along with this core group of eighth graders we have. We now have 3 juniors, 4 seniors, 5 eighth graders, and about 6 seventh graders, I believe. So you'll see tonight, we'll start 1 eighth grader in Alyssa Burkhart. They'll also play a lot of other minutes. Will be Bree Burkhart as an 8th grader. Brayley Wade is another one of the 8th graders, along with Austin Bolton. So, lots of youth here, and lots of opportunities that we get there. But the core group right now is going to be the main 6 or 7 that are playing a lot of those minutes, and it goes out to about 8 or 9 at times, but it's just going to be able to compete and be ready to compete, be ready to guard, be ready to rebound, and be ready to play basketball. And folks, we are about 3 minutes away from tip-off. When we come back, it'll be time for the Garrett County starters along with the Boyle County Lady Rebels, as we are 3 minutes from tip here from the BP Countryside Studios and the Bob Allen pregame show. This is Garrett County Lady Lions basketball here on Mainstream Media.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit docubit.com for more information.
And welcome back, folks. It's time for the starting lineups here for Garrard County Lady Lions and the Lady Rebels of Boyle County. But before we do that, we'll take our last break as we are going to pay tribute to our great nation with the playing of our national anthem. This is Garrard County Lady Lions basketball here from Garrard Middle School and Main Street Media TV.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
And that's our national anthem as we're ready for our starting lineups, as we'll start with the Lady Rebels starting at guard. An 8th grader, 5'8" shooting guard will be number 3, Addison Yates. Number 4, a senior forward, will be Annabelle Tarter. Number 10, a 5'10" senior, will be Peyton Bug. Number 5, a 5'10" junior, will be Kennedy Bug. And rounding out the starting 5 will be number 12, Maggie Burke, a 5'3" sophomore point guard. Garrard County Lady Lions tonight will have number 14, senior Kiana Childers. Number 0, senior in Sarah Jennings. Number 23, a junior in Erica Hebenthal. Number 24, an 8th grader in Alyssa Burkhart. And number 3, a junior, Lexi Moore. Coach Gresham, this is, obviously a big district battle. And again, this game, as far as district seedings, doesn't mean anything. But as far as momentum and pride and going forward into the next couple weeks, it means everything.
Oh, I agree. And I mean, that's what everything is built up in basketball, is to plan and prepare and kind of be hitting on all cylinders and doing your best when district tournament season kind of rolls around. So really excited to kind of see Garrard County continue to kind of hone down and get ready for district tournament.
So shout outs here, Coach. We catch us up.
Absolutely. So, hey, Sheila Karen Ross Barnes says, let's go GC.
Yeah, that's a nice little line she's got there.
Oh, yeah. Lacey Anna says, let's go Bree and Bull. How about our main man,
Sean Seacorn?
Yeah, let's go Lady Lions, Mr. Sean Seacorn. Pam Cornelius has checked in saying, let's go Lady Lions and Lily. Deborah Combs has checked in saying, let's go, Lady Lions. And then Doris Robinson has checked in saying, let's go, Garrett, watching from Florida.
Watching from sunny Florida. We're going to pretend it's sunny.
What part of Florida?
Well, it's just that warm part that they're in. They're in
the ocean?
Yeah. It's that
where
warm,
the ocean
it's
is.
that part right there between the ocean and whatnot. It's warm. That's the part they're in. And I am very envious.
Well, and I mean, the weather tonight don't look promising.
No, it really doesn't.
So, folks, if it snows, I tell you what, if people aren't at the game, keep us the weather update here.
No doubt.
Jeff Jacobs having to drive back from Lexington.
Yeah, there you go. And we're off. Boyle County wins the tip. Garrett County starting out in man-to-man pressure here right off the bat. As Boyle County is going to be in the familiar horn set where they cut through, back screen. Garrett County switches it. Nice job defensively, making sure that they get down into it. Into a flex cut. No good is Bug. Gets her on offensive rebound, and it's no good. And comes out of there is Kiana Childers, as Childers is going to be fouled and pushed down by, I think it was number 4, Charter.
Yeah. And I tell you, Scott, I mean, again, first time I've seen Boyle County play this year, press off a missed shot.
Oh, yeah. No, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They press everywhere. They go after you. As Garrett County will inbound the basketball here after it was turned over. Quick turnover there by Garrett County, and here comes Boyle on a full court press, trying to push the ball down sister to sister from bug to bug.
I tell you what, Scott, Peyton Bug, man, I have mentioned her name a lot over the years. So, I mean, she has really had a nice career at
She really
Boyle
has.
County.
She really has, no doubt about it. Is this going to be 8th grader Yates pulling from the long distance is no good. And out of there comes Lexi Moore with it in Garrett County as she is sprinting down the floor with it. Looking for her teammates now. It's ready to set the offense. As she's going to get through the lane to finish, no good. Battling for that rebound is going to be Alyssa Burkhart.
I like the physicality there, Scott. I like how Moore got to the basket. She wasn't happy that she didn't finish, but great shot getting to the basket. I love, Boyle kind of getting in there and really being physical and kind of causing that tie.
No doubt about it. Garrett County now set to inbounds the basketball as to Sarah Jennings. Lane to the basket, left-handed finish off the glass. It is good.
To the left.
Garrett County with a quick 2-0 lead over Boyle County as Maggie Burke is going to take in the middle of the floor.
I like it.
Picked off by Alyssa Burkhart, and here comes the Lady Lions leading 2-0 on your Urban Group scoreboard. This ball is going to be deflected by Burke out of bounds. Stay Garrett County possession.
Really good help defense there by Alyssa there. So we really kind of helped out, really got in the passing lane, caused that turnover.
Moore off the curl at the bottom. Back to Hebenthal. Going to pull one from long range. Going to be short. As good effort that time by Kiana Childers. As Boyle County pushing quickly down the floor to Bug. Back out to Tarter. She'll pull from short range off the front of the basket. Rebound by Moore. And here goes the Lady Lions. As she's going to have a plethora of Boyle County Lady Rebels on them. To Burkhart, wide open 3 from the corner.
DOE 3.
5-0 quickly is the Lady Lions, but here comes the Rebels as Garrett County didn't do a very good job defensive transition.
Yeah, Kennedy Bug did a good job of really hustling to get that basket.
And down the lane quickly is Burkhart to Jennings.
Garrett said if Boyle can do it, we can too.
That's right. How quick can you get it up the floor right now? Both of these teams going really hard, really fast.
It's kind of like Loyola Marymount back in the day, Scott.
That's going to be a foul on
You remember those days,
Oh,
Jeff?
man, you're not kidding. Quickly up and down the floor. As that one foul is going to be on Jennings. It'll be her first, team first.
I tell you, these two teams are driving to the basket faster than Larry Cottle drives on Lake
I tell you what, man, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
That is really fast. Yes, Boyle County staying in this horn set. Garrett County switching over on it. Here comes the flex cut right off the bottom. Garrett County does a nice job guarding that. Now they're going to spread the floors. Garrett County is in man-to-man, but they're packing it in inside, and they're going to make Boyle County beat them from the perimeter as they're going to do everything they can to keep those Lady Rebels off of the glass, and right now not very successful as the Lady Rebels are very scrappy. As there's a stolen pass by Jennings as she's taking it right down the middle of the lane. And it's going to be on the floor, foul on the floor.
I tell you, Scott, we talked about some of the keys to the game. The Garrett County Chamber keys to the game. Man, I'm going to tell you, we talk about how fast Boyle County plays. Garrett County's, it's kind of like a team that likes playing with tempo. Sometimes the best way to attack them is with tempo.
No doubt about it. As into the ball is triggered in to Burkhart. Burkhart's going to pull from distance and good. Another DOE 3. 10-0 or 10-2 is your score.
Folks, it might be cold outside, but it is warming up in this gym for Garrett County's offense.
That's right. Nice job by Bug chasing down the errant pass. Bug's very athletic.
She really is. Nice player.
She's one that can get going quickly, as is Yates there, takes it to the middle of the floor. Into the basketball game for the Lady Rebels is going to be Andy Glasscock. As here comes Burkhart again. As that's going to be a layup as Garrett County up 12-2 quickly here. 4 minutes in. That's a walk. Good call.
I tell you what I liked about Alyssa's last drive there, Scott. She went through the defender's body to kind of shoot that. So the defender either had to stay there and it was going to be a block, or kind of had to get out of the way. And then Alyssa shot it at the apex of the shot.
No doubt.
So you couldn't block it, and she really couldn't defend it because of the aggressiveness that Alyssa had right there.
Alyssa Burkhart makes one person come over to guard her.
Oh!
And it's
Are
a
you
pitch
kidding me?
to Sarah Jennings and another DOE 3.
Let's go.
And the Lady Lions right now out quickly. 15-2 is your score on your Urban Group scoreboard. As that's going to be a long rebound. It's going to be picked up by Bug, and she's able to stick it back in to the hole for the Rebels, as that's their second bucket of the night. Man-to-man defense here by Boyle County. Burkhart handles it off to Jennings for 3. No good.
That's a good look.
I'd like to see Hebenthal just shoot that one, as Garrett County putting the pressure, continuing to put the pressure on them. Is Boyle. Is a nice block.
Wow.
That time by Burkhart. Lines up along 3. No good. Is Boyle County, as that was Harper Coffey.
Now, I will tell you, Boyle's getting a lot of second, third, and fourth chance opportunities.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of the things Garrett County has to cut down on, is going to be the opportunities that they give them the second and third chances. They do a nice job defensively. On first chance shots, but you have to do a nice job of making sure that you rebound the basketball. That's going to be a foul on Garrett County. It'll be on Burkhart, her first.
Hey, Tammy Day has checked in saying, let's go, girls, all the way from cold and rainy.
Man.
Cartersville.
Very similar to checking in with
Florida.
Doris Robinson from Florida. Not a lot of differences, really.
Tammy, keep an eye out on the weather for us here. I'm worried about my guy, J.J. Edwards here.
Ball's thrown into the post there to Kinsley LaFew, as she's able to turn the score. 15-6 is your score, as Garrett County now with the basketball, setting the offense. As they're posting 8th grader Burkhart back to Hebenthal, off to
movement.
Kiana Childers. Kiana Childers to the lane, and it is good.
Really good ball movement. Kiana doing a real nice job of being physical and tough and finishing at the rim.
Bug down to LaFew again, as here comes Garrett County, as they are all over the basketball there. As I thought the ball went out of bounds, but it did not, as it was saved by Boyle County. LaFew battling for Garrett County to get the basketball. As long 3 is no good. Rebound to number 11, Harper Coffey. Down to LaFew.
Again, just another offensive rebound by Boyle County, leading to those 2 points.
Gotta clean it up. Gotta get rebounds. Hold them to one shot, one chance, as Burkhart working on Boyle County Lady Rebels. Nice kick out. Garrett County trying to get to the middle of the floor. As Jenny step back and fires another DOE
10 points for Sarah Jennings tonight, folks.
20-8 is our score. 20-10 is our score, as Harper Coffey knocks one down from 10 feet. 1:22 to go here in the first quarter. As nice move by Burkhart, not able to finish as it goes off the front of the rim, but gets her hand on the basketball, as Garrett County going to continue here at as the turnover is back to Boyle County. Down a long run out is going to be Coffey, as Coffey's got 3 quick baskets. 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. Off to Moore. Moore going to settle things down for Garrett County.
What a start by Garrett County on offense, Scott. Really doing a nice job of ball movement, sharing the basketball.
Moore from long range is no good. As going to dive
Oh,
on the
I
floor.
love it. I love that effort by Hiebenthal and Moore both. Getting on the floor and being aggressive, trying to get the ball back.
As getting after it, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It'll be Boyle County basketball as Garrett County leads 20-12.
Hey, Brian Bolton has checked in saying, let's go, Lady Lions. How about Nikki Norris?
Yeah.
Let's go, Lady. You think she's got the cowbell?
Oh, she
out
might
at
be.
5-star?
Yeah, she might be. Into the basketball game is 2 8th graders in Bree Burkhart and Bristol Powell. As Jennings is going to pressure the basketball, going up the floor. Coffey's going to pull from long range, and it's no good. As Bree Burkhart is going to be fouled. Going to get the rebound by Coffey.
And a better block out there by the Garrett County players. They really kind of blocked that Boyle County well. The substitution, Coach Preston putting Brianna Burkhart in to kind of help with rebound and pays dividends on the very first defensive possession.
As that is going to be Stebb's call on Jennings. Turn the basketball back over to Boyle County, leading 20-12 with 24.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter of this 45th district matchup. As Powell is going to take the Boyle County Maggie Burke at the top. Burke trying to work on Powell.
That's going to be a charge.
Yeah, she does that as good as anybody.
Cause charges.
I'm telling you, she does it as good as any male or female that I've ever seen.
And that counts as a big defensive stop.
Yes, sir.
Sutton Pharmacy, big defensive stop.
10 seconds to go. Boyle County into 1-2-2 set. As throwing the ball down to Bristol Powell. It's going to go out of bounds. 5 seconds to go here on your Urban Group scoreboard. 20-12. Garrett County falling back in a 2-2-1 here to slow the ball down as Burke is going to take it off the speed dribble. Is going to get one off. And no good. And with that, it's the end of the first quarter. As the Garrett County Lady Lions lead the Lady Rebels of Boyle County 20-12. We'll be back with the start of tonight's second quarter here at Garrett Middle School. This is Lady Lions basketball here on the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
And welcome back, folks. Garrett Middle School on the Urban Group scoreboard reads Garrett County Lady Lions 20, Lady Rebels of Boyle County 12. It's a nice start that time offensively by Garrett County.
Oh, my goodness, what a
able
start.
to shoot the basketball well as Boyle County is going to still be in this man-to-man. As Lexi Moore is going to take it at the top of the key, coming off a ball screen by Kiana Childers. It's going to be a switch. Dribble handoff back to Moore. Moore working that right hand on Peyton Bug. As that's going to be a tie-up. It'll be going back to Boyle County. 7:40 to go here, just starting this second quarter.
Hey, give our first Southern Community Spotlight shout out to, how about the boys basketball team winning down in Barberville tonight?
Big win tonight.
65-52.
Proud of our our Golden Lions.
Great job, guys.
It's hard to go down, away from home.
Yeah, it is.
As that's going to be a short three-pointer. As Kiana Jennings comes out of there with it, ties it up. It'll go back to Garrett County.
We're talking about matching Boyle County's physicality, and I think Kiana is up to the task.
She most definitely is. As inbounding the basketball is going to be Burkhart. Sarah Jennings trying to turn the corner as Bug guarding Alyssa Burkhardt. She shoots one from about 10. No good. Here comes Burke for the Lady Rebels. Quickly into front court as Peyton Bugg's going to line one up from long range and hit from the top of the key.
That's her 5th point. So for Boyle County in the first quarter, Kennedy Bugg had 2, Peyton Bugg 2, Coffee 4, and LaFew 4.
Garrett County struggling to get into an offense here in the second quarter as Moore gets down the lane and is able to score under pressure.
Well, you know, when you extend that defense as far as Boyle County is, man, I tell you, could set it, you know, Lexi Moore could have a big game here tonight, Scott, because she's so quick, really hard to stay in front of her when she's going downhill and getting both feet into the lane.
Boyle County's hard time with Garrett County's pressure defense here. Nice job that time. Good cut by Bug as number 22, Glasscock, was able to find Bug on. It's going to be a long 2 by Moore. It's no good. She chases down her own rebound off to Jennings. Jennings to Childers. As Childers is going to give, that's going to be a charge.
So in the first quarter for Garrett County, Jennings had 10, Childers with 2, and Alyssa Burkhart with 8. And then in the second quarter, Lexi Moore has scored her first 2 points.
6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Garrett County leads 22-17 here on your Urban Group scoreboard. Familiar horn set is Boyle County. 3 is going to be no good. Long rebound is going to be taken by Boyle County. Glasscock fires no good as the rebound is going to be taken by Bree Burkhart. It'll be tied up by Bug, Kennedy Bug.
Yeah, I think Coach Preston's really just, again, pleading with the girls, kind of get in there and fight and get that rebound. That's right.
It is it's a team effort. You got to get in there and rebound the basketball against a team like Boyle County where they do a really nice job of team rebounding. That's a 3, no good. Rebounded by Hebenthal. Off to Moore. Here comes the Lady Lions. As Moore looking to work on Bug. Off to Burkhart. Ball screen to Burkhart. Good pick and roll.
Good pass.
Off to Jennings. 3.
Three.
Jennings.
Hey, a good pass off the leads itself to a
really
good
nice
shot.
job by
Nice
Bree
shot.
Burkhart. Pick and roll from Alyssa Debris. And then a kick out, as that's a really nice job there. For 8th grader to 8th grader to senior. As Boyle County trying to figure out what they're going to run here. Right back to the horn set. As Garrett County, again, nice job defending. As Glasscock is going to fire again from long range. No good.
Another rebound by Boyle County.
Garrett County content to let a few of those folks fire, but you got to make sure you get those rebounds. Burkhart shoots the gap to no avail. Ball's loose as that's going to be a walk. Steps called on Kennedy Bug.
But, you know, good defensive pressure there by Brianna Burkhart, which led to the traveling call.
4:32 to go here in the second quarter. Into the game for Garrett County, it's Skylar Mullins.
Hey, this week it was our SRO Appreciation Week, so another First Southern Community Spotlight shout-out to all of our SROs. We're blessed to have a great partnership with the Lakeshore Police Department and Garrett County Sheriff's Office.
Moore off. Jennings working on that left-handed dribble. It's going to be tipped out from Burkhart to Bug, as this is Peyton Bug. As Peyton is going to be fouled going to the hole. As this will be 2 shots, that's going to be a foul on number 3, Lexi Moore. As this will send Peyton Bug to the free throw line, shooting 2. Garrett County leads 25-17, 4:08 to go here in the second quarter. First free throw is up and good by Bug. Bug has a really nice release.
Nice player.
Nice player.
Really nice player. I'm kind of ready for Peyton Bug to graduate.
She's been there for a while, hasn't she?
Well, she just contributed for so many years.
Yeah, she's been
just
there.
a really nice player.
Been there for a while. 29-19, 25-19 is your score.
Yeah, 7 points on the night for Peyton Bug.
Alyssa Burkhart working on Tarter. Off to Moore. Moore is going to be to Mullins. Garrett County trying to figure out what's going on here.
Hey, just like we drew it up, Scott.
Burkhart
Love it when the
Fires
playing
from way
works.
downtown.
Love it when the playing works.
Another DOE 3 as Yates is going to fire from downtown.
My word.
Another 3 for Boyle County as that one is good.
It might be raining
As
outside, but
here
it is raining inside too. Raining threes.
That's going to be a foul on Yates as that is a push out of bounds. That'll be Yates first. Kiana Childers back into the game for the the Lady Lions. 28-12 is your score. 3:32 to go.
So Garrett County has already hit 6 threes. Hey, how about the GOAT, Renee Grider, checking in and saying,
let's go GC.
Let's the GOAT.
Kiana Childers is going to attack the goal and be fouled.
I do need to explain to my mom.
Let's do it.
The GOAT is the greatest of all
Yeah,
time.
that's right. That's a good thing.
That's a compliment, Mom.
We're
not saying anything is an insult that you're the GOAT.
That's a term of
You are
endearment.
the greatest of all time, Mom.
That is a term of endearment.
Love you, Mom.
As Deborah Combs checks in, so let's go Bree, let's go
Let's
Bull.
go.
As Alyssa Burkhart, as Lexi Moore is set to inbound the basketball for the Lady Lions. She's going to be working on Bug. Garrett County spreading the floor, balancing the floor as Burkhart has Moore trying to get them right where she needs to get them. As Burkhart working on Yates. As nice job getting into the lane. But Yates, the taller of the one of the tallest Boyle County folks in there, she does a nice job defending. As now they're going to throw it back inside to LeFew. Working on Erica Hebenthal. No good is that, but is rebounded by
another rebound.
The Lady Rebels. As that shot is going to be taken and going to be fouled, as that's going to be foul on 0. That is a second foul, I believe, on Sarah Jennings.
Hey, Andrew Adams has checked in saying, let's go GC.
There you go.
So Marietta Stone has checked in saying she's
Marietta.
rooting for Garrett and Boyle tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Marietta lives in Boyle County.
Yeah.
She's best friends with the GOAT, Renee Grider.
There you go.
So I love Marietta. Marietta's just like a mom to me as well. So appreciate you checking us out here, Marietta.
Garrett County, 4-point lead here. We're late into the second quarter. 28-24 as Moore is going to fire from downtown. No good. As that is going to be a foul on Moore.
Scott, do you remember who was at the free throw line for Boyle County?
Just a second ago?
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
I was reading shout-outs.
I don't.
It don't surprise anybody, right?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
2:25 to go here in the second quarter on your Urban Group scoreboard. Reads Garrett County 28, Boyle County 24.
Just understand my stats are unofficial stats.
Unofficial. That's okay. As long as we kind of match
Facts are
up.
optional, right?
Facts are optional. As Garrett County doing a nice job defensively on the offensive sets. Boyle County's trying to run.
So I was giving love to my mom and her best friend. I wasn't eating a tenderloin this time, okay?
As they try to pick up the third foul on Lexi Moore. That's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take one, too. 28-24 is your score. Garrett County Lady Lions lead 1:58 to go here on your Urban Group scoreboards. Garrett County Lady Lions basketball here on Main Street Media TV.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit docubit.com for more information.
And welcome back, folks. 1:58 to go here in the second quarter. Urban Group scoreboard. Garrett County Lady Lions lead 28-24. As Garrett County has shot the ball really well, Coach Gresham, here in the first half.
Yeah, they really have, Scott. I think this last minute 54 is really critical. Garrett County's come out on fire in the first half. Really be nice to kind of keep this lead going into halftime, Scott.
Garrett County running a more of a structured set here. This one, as that's going to be a hold on Boyle County.
And I tell you what I like about that, Scott. Again, we keep saying this physicality piece, and the Lady Lions need to shore up their defensive rebound. But Lexi knew that the Boyle County defender was kind of intruding her ability to get through and keeping the offense, so she just kind of kept going, and it kind of gave the official no chance but to blow the whistle.
Nice inbounds play there by the Lady Lions. Layup wasn't successful, and here comes the Lady Rebels as they're going to fire from the corner. Is no good as Ebenthal battles for the rebound as ball is going to be taken. Oh, no.
That's a hustle foul.
Shoot.
That's a big
That's
foul.
going to be the third foul on Lexi. As it's just unfortunate. That's one of those that just happens. As that's the third foul. As Garrett County still leads 28-24, 1:31 to go. As that's going to be the fifth foul on Garrett County, which will take Boyle County and put them at the line.
That's a big foul call. I mean, and I think I know what the official saw. The official kind of felt like when Alexi dove, it kind of took the legs out of the Boyle
that's
County.
just one of those unfortunate
just
ones.
kind of a hustle foul is what it comes down to.
Yeah, no, and I think it's one of those where you just slide in there going for the basketball, and it's just one of those unfortunate ones that just so happens to go against the Lady Lions. First free throw is good by Addison Yates. 28-25 is your score. 1:31 to go here in the second quarter. Second free throw is up and good as well. As Garrett County.
It's going to be important for Garrett County to handle this pressure without more on the court.
To the press offense. Which has Bristol Powell working left-handed, pushing it up the floor. As she's going into a double team is Powell, and Bug able to get the steal and scores. We're all tied up here with 1:10 to go here in the quarter. As Garrett County fires it long to Kiana Childers. An and one.
The duck you.
And the bit. That's a big-time basket at just when they were needed.
I agree, Scott. Big-time basket for Garrett County right there.
Really needed that for momentum was Garrett County. As to the line is going to be Childers. Trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw is up, and it's off the back of the iron, but rebounded by Jennings. Need to probably quicker shot than Coach Preston really wanted there. I was going to say it's out of bounds to Boyle County. That's probably one Coach Preston wouldn't have cared to.
Had some clock there.
Had a little time, a little opportunity to set offense.
Hey, now listen, I've got a big time shout out here.
Let's do it.
Cheyenne and Raylan. Are watching here tonight.
Man. There you go.
Who's going to come over and stay all night with Pops tomorrow night?
That'll be great.
Not Mimsy, but Pops tomorrow night.
50 seconds to go here in this second quarter as Boyle County doing a nice job getting to the middle of the floor, where Garrett County, that's one of their focuses, is not letting the basketball get to the middle of the floor.
Good defense.
Good job.
Get that rebound.
As Jennings comes out of there, Childers comes out of there with the rebound, as the ball is going to be knocked away from Bristol Powell, as here comes Berg for the Lady Rebels. Off to Yates, as that's going to be a foul on Jennings. That will take Bug and send her to the line, as that's going to be Jennings' third foul of the half.
My goodness. Garrett's kind of getting in some foul trouble, Scott, with Moore and Jennings both having 3 fouls.
First free throw is up and good.
You really kind of didn't expect that. I mean, with Boyle County pressing and playing a lot of aggressive defense, you kind of felt like they would be the team getting in foul trouble.
Right. Well, you definitely never want to see your team get in foul trouble, but I like the fact that we're being very
Physical.
aggressive.
I agree with that.
Playing and matching that physicality, as that is very important. This turnover is Garrett County, as Boyle County is going to turn it right back over to them. 19 seconds to go is your time. 30-30 is your score, as Kiana Childers off to Hebenthal. Nice job there. Didn't have the numbers. As Reagan Powell, nice backdoor cut. Get in there. As off backdoor cut to sister, as here comes Yates. As Yates is going to push it left hand to the middle. And Boyle County will go into the half, leading 32-30 after a good half of basketball. This is Garrett County Lady Lions basketball. When we come back, we'll have our halftime show, which is going to be sponsored by Central Kentucky Federal Savings and Bank. As we have talking about the GOAT, we've got Ken Hurt going to sit in with us and talk all things Garrett County and Lady Lions basketball. This is Lady Lions basketball here on Main Street Media TV.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit docubit.com for more information.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
And welcome back, folks, as it is Central Kentucky Federal Savings halftime show, where today we are fortunate to be joined by a longtime teacher, assistant principal, coach of many things, but most importantly that we can remember for tonight is going to be the head coach of the Lady Lions for many years. Coach, out of all the things you did, I know it's hard to pick and choose what your favorite was, but you've been in everything Garrett County for many, many years.
Yeah, and it is hard to pick. believe it or not, I even started the first academic
Did
bowl
you really?
team here. So,
Wow.
And I was proud of that because we got on that end to know Lexington, and we actually won that thing.
Did you really? I didn't know that.
Not because I was smart, but because they were.
Well, that's right. You don't have to be smart; just have smart folks to come with you.
Exactly.
But Coach, talking about, you're one of our awesome board members now. We're so thankful for all the things that you and the Garrett County School Board do for us. But I want to go back a little bit in time here to your time when you were on the first chair down there, 1993 and 94. We had some really special times here at Garrett County. Take us back a little bit about that team. We were able to win the All-A 2 years in a row as far as for the region, go and compete and make it a long way there. But then we were able to win the 12th region back in 1994 down at Casey County, I believe is where it was. And tell us a little bit about just some of your favorite memories of that time.
Well, I guess a favorite memory of them all was carrying that championship trophies out of there for both the Class A and the KHSA regional tournament.
Yes, sir.
But I tell you what, they were just a very special bunch of players. They got along well together, and they were dedicated.
Yeah.
Whenever we had a lot of snow back then, and whenever we got snowed out from school, we said if you can get to the gym safely or if you need a ride, we'll come and get you. They were here.
Right.
They were here. They practiced. They put in the time. We traveled. We went to camps. And they were committed to being the very best they could very possibly be, and it reflected in their play.
And if I'm not mistaken, either the semifinals or the finals of the region that year, it came a big snowstorm, and it took us a long time to get back from Casey County.
It did. I tell you what, and there was we were fortunate that there wasn't a lot of accidents, and we were fortunate that the crowd traveled with us. They traveled with us, and then after it's over, they were more than willing to take their time to get back home and to enjoy it.
It was a lot of fun to enjoy. I still remember the time we went to Bowling Green and went down there for the state tournament, and it was just a great time. But Coach, all of those times in school as an assistant principal, everybody that we know in Garrett County that's been here for some time has memories of you and the time, and we're so thankful for all that you've dedicated to Garrett County. And you've had opportunities to go other places, but what makes Garrett County so special for you?
Well, the community itself. Garrett County is a special community. The people live together, they work together, and you can go almost anywhere in Garrett County if you need help. People are willing to help you. They're willing to just show a friendly face, and I think Garrett Countyans are proud of Garrett County. We're small,
no doubt.
but at the same time, we're a pleasant place to be, and we got a lot of just good leaders and good people in Garrett County.
Well, and now you're on our school board, so it's got to be you've seen everything in the school, right? So you've seen it as a student, you've seen it as a player, a coach, a teacher, an admin. What's it like now being on the board, on the school board? It's a little different view than what you were used to in your years while you were working.
It's different. But as a board, we feel like we want to give our teachers, our students, everybody, all the tools they need to be successful. So it's very important to us to be able to try to provide the money, and make it all it can be for everybody.
And exactly what you're saying is what you guys do every day, and we're so thankful for that. But since we're talking about sports here, let's talk a little bit about our new facilities that's coming out. I know we had an update last night from the Board of Education and from the folks, and as of right now, everything looks to still be close to being on target.
That's one of the things that I ask them about every board meeting. I failed to do it this last one. Are we meeting our schedule?
Right.
And so I think we are at this particular time, and they've been wonderful to work with. And I think they sense our excitement to try to get things going and tee it off in the fall.
Now, and so that's going to be something new. So, like for me, I've been, ever since I was a kid, this was our facility, and that was our football facility. So this is going to be brand new for me. What was it like when all of this opened up, and this was like the main place in Garrett County? What was that excitement like when you were in school?
Oh, I wished I could measure it, because if you put it on a scale of 1 to 10, it was about a 12. And, it was Boyle County consolidated a year before we did, and then we came together at this facility, and we had people that come into our facility thinking this was Rupp Arena because they were used to small facilities.
Absolutely.
And so as a student body, I think we came together really well. I think athletically we played well together,
right.
And as a student body, I think we performed well together.
Well, we're excited about our new facilities. It is something that has just the community is excited, our kids are excited, all of our folks in Garrett County are excited, and we want to thank you for all that you've done for Garrett County, but all that you continue to do as a board member.
I certainly appreciate it. It's just an honor and a privilege to be on the board. It's an honor and a privilege to be a member of this community, and I'm so proud of our community.
Oh, no doubt. Well, thank you, Coach. You're the man. Folks, we're going to take one quick break. When we come back, it'll be third quarter action. This is Garrett County Lady Lions basketball here on Main Street Media TV.
Thank you. Great job, buddy.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker price. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit docubit.com for more information.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville.
And welcome back, folks. 32-30 is your score as Boyle County Lady Rebels took the score into halftime on the Urban Group scoreboard. Quickly down the floor for the Lady Rebels was Peyton Bugg as she was fouled by Alyssa Burkhart, which would be Alyssa's second foul on the night.
So for Boyle County in the first half, Scott, Yates had 7, Kennedy Bugg 4, Peyton Bugg 13, and Kinsley LeFew 4.
Both free throws are good for Bugg.
What's interesting is Boyle County has had 4 players score and Garrett has had 4 players score.
Lexi Moore working on Burke, the top of the key.
So for Garrett County in the first half, you had Jennings with 13, Moore with 2, Childress with 4, and Alyssa Burkhart with 11.
Garrett County to Jennings. Off to Moore as she's going to be bumped out of bounds as that will be foul on Peyton Bugg. Excuse me, Kennedy Bugg.
You know, again, Moore doing a really nice job of being aggressive and getting that foul call.
She continues to move. I mean, she is always moving and in motion as that is going to be blown up there by Bugg as here comes the Lady Rebels off to Yates. Back to Bugg. Keyhole jumper is good. Has 6-point lead quickly.
That's 17 now for Peyton Bugg.
For the Lady Rebels. 36-30. Garrett County needs a bucket here.
Kind of a big little stretch for Garrett County here.
Garrett County needs a bucket as Alyssa Burkhart is working on Bugg as she throws one up underhanded. No good as ball is off to Burke. To the other Bugg, which would be number 5, Kennedy. And quick quick timeout by Garrett County, 30 seconds. As we will, 30 seconds. We'll keep it right here, just making sure.
And I think it was a good timeout by Coach Preston. You don't want to get this game kind of out of reach and kind of out of control there. So, you know what Garrett County needs is to get a good possession,
right?
Where either you get a good shot. What we saw in the first half, you know, Garrett County made 6 threes. in the first half. So a lot of that was drive and kick. So you want to kind of get back to that, or you want to get in the paint and go up strong and either get a basket or get the foul call and go to the free throw line.
No doubt about that. And Garrett County just, again, Boyle County is very physical, and they pressure you everywhere. So it speeds you up, right? So if they speed you up, you have to make them pay for that by getting by them, getting heads and shoulder by them, and then scoring. And making sure that you make them pay for that pressure defense, because as of right now, Boyle County has came out and had their way with Garrett County this first minute and 15 seconds.
And then, in the first quarter, Garrett outscored Boyle County 20-12, but in the second quarter, Boyle County outscored Garrett 20-10, and so far, Boyle County's outscored Garrett 6-0 in the third quarter.
Kiana Jennings off to Moore. Going downhill is Moore.
Good pass.
You got to be ready to shoot that basketball, KC. As KC is one of the best shooters on the team. As I always get on her when she doesn't shoot the basketball.
That's
off to
kick.
Jennings for three.
Man, that's what we called up, Scott Boland.
That's exactly right.
DOE 3.
Now
let's get a big Marksbury.
There's a defensive stop.
Sutton Pharmacy, big defensive stop. Looking for a Marksbury Farm big rebound.
Yeah, no doubt.
But we'll take that defensive stop.
We need a lot of those. And that's what Moore brings to the team. Is she gets down the lanes, able to open up for other shooters.
Well, and I'm telling you, it was lethal in the first quarter. Moore and Burkhart really kind of penetrating and kind of kicking the ball for an open three.
As Boyle County has kind of dropped to a 1-2-2 three-quarter court set. As Jennings to Moore. Moore gets down the lane, able to tip her own rebound. As out of it comes the Rebels. Burke, left-handed dribble, off to Tarter, deep corner three, no good. As ball is going to be tipped out of bounds for Garrett County, as that was Alyssa Burkhart trying to get over the top to grab a board. 38-33 is your score, 5:48.
And I tell you, Scott, I think one of the keys to this game for Garrett County also is, can Garrett County get out of the third quarter with Jennings and Moore without picking up their fourth foul?
As boxing out was Kiana Childers, but you can't box out an airborne shooter or an airborne rebounder.
So I think it's one of those things. Unfortunate, it was an air ball, and it was kind of hard to rebound there. But again, Boyle County getting another opportunity on the glass, Scott.
No doubt. As Boyle County just plays so hard, and they do a really nice job. As Burke unable to finish at the goal, and Jennings with the rebound.
There you go. There's that Marksbury Farm big defensive rebound. Get in there.
Kiana Childers, no good.
That's a good look. Good pass, good look.
Kennedy Bug with the rebound. Off to Burke into Peyton Bug. Quickly into the front court. All the Lady Rebels. 5:20 to go here in the quarter. As Peyton Bug is going to line one up.
20 points. Peyton Bug is having herself a game here tonight.
Alyssa Burkhart to the lane. No good. Shoots it short. As Boyle County with a rebound, leading 41-33, 5 minutes to go. As Yates is going to line one up from long range, and good as Yates can shoot the basketball. She is a
kind of danger time here for Garrett County, Scott.
44-33 is your score. As Tarter from deep, no good. As Lexi Moore tries to get that rebound, but coming out of there with it is going to be the Rebels. Tarter firing again from the high top of the key. No good, and we'll let it go out of bounds. As Garrett County needs a bucket. They've got some shots. They just haven't went down.
So far, Boyle County has outscored Garrett County 12-3 in this third quarter.
4:31 to go here in the second half. What in the world? Turnover by Garrett County. As Burke is going to shoot one from left range, no good. As the ball's going to go out of bounds to Garrett County.
So Garrett County needs a good possession here. Good possession, good. You get some points on the board.
Run your press off.
And let's kind of inch back into this ball game here.
Burkhart, Alyssa Burkhart, working on Bug, working on Senior Bug. As off
good
to
kick.
Hebenthal, get in there.
There you
go. A three by Erica.
DOE 3, her first 3 points of the
night.
night.
Needed, and there's a turnover back to Garrett County. 44-36 is your score. 4:09 to go in the third quarter for the Lady Lions. This ball's going to be inbounded deep to Moore. She's going to work on Burke, as that's going to be a foul on number 12, which is Burke. Ball will be out of bounds. Garrett County on the baseline. Back into the game for the Lady Rebels, replacing Burke, is going to be Ashlyn Young. Garrett County, Bree Burkhart back in to the game. Alyssa Burkhart is going to line one up, and it's going to be short, as it'll be knocked out of bounds by Hebenthal. 44-36 is your score. 3:56 to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County in a big in a district battle here with the Lady Rebels of Boyle County. Bree Burkhart taking the responsibility on Tarter. That's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here, Coach, as game reset. 3:50 to go.
Yeah, Farmers National Bank timeout there by Boyle
Farmers
County.
National Bank. I always remember that, or I forget that. My apologies. As 30-second timeout, Garrett County trails 44-36 here in the third quarter. And again, a competitive 45th district battle. As Coach, the district tournament will be here in 2 weeks, starting on Monday night, which that would be what?
February the 26th through March the 2nd is the window, Scott.
That's exactly. I knew that. I wanted you to say it.
Yeah, you were testing me, weren't you?
I wanted you to say it so you could get out there and do it.
The district tournament meeting is the 21st. So that's kind of when the schedule gets set and things like that. So, Garrett County is hosting, like you alluded to. So as soon as that schedule set, we'll be giving out some information. We plan to do some broadcasting.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Here in Garrett County for the district tournament.
Look for some really big crowds here in Garrett County that night as Boyle County comes out of the timeout. As that is Ashlyn Young, as she lines up a three and knocks it down, extends the Boyle County lead back to 11. As Bree Burkhart from her sister. Back to Burkhart. Back to Kiana Childers. As Moore with the ball on the wing, and she's going to work and create space against Bug. As Moore gets out of the lane, able to score.
A little dipsy-do.
47-38 is your score. Need a rebound. As Moore comes through with that rebound, as that's going to be a block on number 22, Andy Glasscock. These officials have done a really nice job.
They really have, Scott. I've been really impressed with the officials.
This is not an easy basketball game to officiate.
I would say Boyle County's hard to officiate. I mean, it kind of goes back to the El Patino years when they pressed and played a lot of defense.
It's tough.
And they're kind of just scrappy is how I would describe it. And Garrett County's come out and matched this physicality here tonight.
Moore with a long three, rattles in and out. Rebounded by Glasscock, and here comes the Lady Rebels quickly up the floor as Tarter inside to LeFew for three, and good. As Boyle County Lady Rebels are starting to heat up a little bit.
That's 7 points on the night for Kinsley LeFew now.
They're a little streaky shooting, as are most teams. Garrett County now trying to get set. That's Erica Hebenthal draws a little bit of iron, not much. As LeFew has it knocked away by Burkhart. She's able to pick it back up. As here comes Glasscock into the paint. Back to Peyton Bug. Top of the key, no good, as that one's going to be an air ball, but it is a perfect spot.
Man, that's a hook right
There's
there.
really nothing there, though. I mean, it was a good no call.
Yeah.
As Andy Glasscock is able to come out of there with it.
Who are the officials here tonight?
So we got John Hughes, Jordan.
Loveless, isn't it?
No, it's not that. I know him. Like you're right, Jordan Hogue. I don't know why.
Hogue.
Yeah, and Junie Reed is there on top of it for us. They do a really nice job. Have done a great job out of the Lake Cumberland Basketball Association.
Okay, Kyle Bottoms does a great job.
And Kyle Bottoms has done a phenomenal job as he took over from his dad, which had the association in just great shape.
And then Scott did an awesome job. Is going throughout the state.
Yes, absolutely.
There,
I mean, that's fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. 50-38 is your score. 1:56 to go here in the third quarter. As Garrett County trails by 12, Boyle County has came out hot. Made some shots from distance in this third quarter, and Garrett County has not quite matched that.
We'd really like to see if Garrett can get this lead to 6 or 7 going into the fourth quarter.
Into the game for Garrett County is going to be Kinsey Souter, as Kinsey is a senior for the Lady Rebels. For the Lady Lions. As Garrett County had the ball knocked out of bounds from Childers.
Lynn Wilcox has checked in saying, "Let's go, Garrett."
As ball is going to be knocked out of bounds from Boyle County. It'll be back to the Lady Rebels.
Hey, we mentioned a little bit about baseball. You know, I know Scott and I are Reds fans. How about J.J. Edwards? Is he a Reds fan?
Man, are you a Reds fan?
I'm a Cardinals kind of guy.
Oh, gosh, dude.
Gosh.
You
Louisville
just
Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals.
You just do everything different.
He's so different, Scott.
He's so different.
My goodness.
From what?
I mean,
Nice
for being
look.
right.
It was. Long three, banking there. As that's going to be a foul on Souter. She was trying to fight over top of the block out from Andy Glasscock.
Amazing we can sit in the same booth together.
I mean, my goodness.
That is amazing.
We're amongst them, Scott.
1:25 to go here in the third quarter. 50-38 is your score. Garrett County falling into a little bit of a zone as Jenny's going to pick up LaFew on the wing. She's going to line this one up again, and it is good.
She's got 10 points on the night now.
As LaFew showing the touch as early in the as down the lane is Moore, which a much-needed basket by Garrett County.
6 points on the night now for Moore.
53-40 is your score. As you're going to have to get out there and guard her. LaFew has shown that she can make that shot as she's made it multiple times. But when you go out and guard on the perimeter, it leaves the middle susceptible, as that's what you see there. As down the lane is Burkhart able to match.
13 points on the night now for Burkhart.
55-42 is your score. 30 seconds to go. Rebound by Boyle County. A long rebound. Long threes usually create long rebounds, which are hard to rebound. As Glasscock in the middle of the lane. As Sarah Jennings is going to battle for the rebound underneath with LaFew. 16 seconds to go. Garrett County basketball trailing 55-42. As Garrett County trying to get a bucket here at the end of the third quarter. Katie Rader says these girls are on fire tonight.
Oh, let's go. How about our man Gunner? You think he's got his cowboy boots on?
Probably. Get in there. As ball is going to be rebounded by the Rebels. And that will take us to the end of the quarter. As your score on your Urban Group scoreboard reads, Lady Rebels of Boyle County 55, Lady Lions of Garrett County 42. We'll be back with the fourth quarter action here from Garrett Middle School. This is Lady Lions basketball from Main Street Media TV and Countryside BP Studios.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop, to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
And welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter action here in Garrett Middle School. Lady Lions trail the Lady Rebels of Boyle County 55-42. Moore, Burkhart, Jennings, Childers, Souter on the floor to start this final stanza as Jennings working on Tarter down the lane. Trying to get one off to Childers. Garrett County trying to spread the floor as that ball is going to be kicked out of bounds by the Lady Rebels. Burkhart on Burke. Up to Souter. Souter, nice job attacking, kick, get in there, KC. Nice shot. That's exactly what you want to do. That was good effort by the Lady Lions. Get in there. No good. As long three by Alyssa Burkhart. As off to Burke. Off to Bug. Short. Rebound, LaFew.
Yeah, another offensive rebound by Boyle County. But you're right. I mean, the three-point shot makes it so tough to.
It is.
The rebound from it.
It is tough, as that is going to be a long 2-point basket by Kennedy Bug.
8 points on the night now for Kennedy Bug.
Moore off the attack, off the dribble, as she's going to be fouled.
So at the end of the third quarter, Scott, Jennings has 16 for Garrard County. Moore has 6. Childers has 4. Hebenthal 3. And Alyssa Burkhart 13. Garrard County has scored 20 in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter, and 12 in the third quarter. For Boyle County, you have Yates with 10, Kennedy Bug with 6, Peyton Bug 20, Coffey with 12, and LaFew with 10. Young with 3. Just a hustle foul there by Moore.
Hustle foul by Moore. That'll pick up her fourth. As she, every one of her fouls tonight have been just hustle fouls, going 100 miles an hour. That's what you just love to see. As she has battled a bum ankle for a long time, and she's still kind of battling. As you can see, she's tweaked it a little bit again.
She's pretty tough, Scott.
She's tough, very tough.
Kind of like Gunner.
Like Gunner, no doubt about it. As that's going to be a rebound by Burkhart, as she's going to be fouled going the other way, as that's going to be a foul on Kennedy Bug.
Hey, let's talk about WMSM.
WMSM is the new digital radio station in covering Garrard County and surrounding areas, as we are so excited as it is up. Folks, you've got to get an opportunity to get out there.
Storefront.
Live 365.
Wait till we get our stickers up. Then it'll look great.
Oh, let's go.
Live 365 to get on to listen to WMSM.
Rockin' and roaring.
Rockin' and roaring. We have a storefront just down from where Lancaster Florist used to be and Lancaster Baptist. As it's got a really nice storefront. As we're excited about it, as Mr. Jeff Jacobs has been in there decorating and making the place look like a radio station. I was in there today.
Get ready for your big show.
It looks really good.
Week. Yeah.
As that's going to be 5 seconds. Yeah, so we're going to start a little bit of a show going on. We'll have a preview this week after school one day, Wednesday after school, as we'll have the opportunity to Jeff Jacobs and I will sit down and talk all things that are basically nothing. And so we're
going to call it a test and tune.
We'll make a full show out of it. If anybody can make a full show out of nothing, it's us.
Is that Seinfeld? Are y'all doing the Seinfeld?
Pretty close.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah, we can definitely do that, as that is going to be Kennedy Bug off the assist.
10 points
from
on the night.
Burke.
That was a 2.
Burkhart. 2 Childers.
Good ball,
to Powell, as she's going to be fouled by Burke as she goes up to shoot the layup. 5:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrard County trails 59-42.
But I tell you, just really excited because we're going to be able to kind of introduce a lot of local programming on WMSM. We are in talks with really adding a lot of local flavor that I'm telling you, folks, you are not going to be able to believe some of the folks that we're going to bring on to kind of have some shows. Got some interesting mixes and matches, right, JJ?
We do. We're going to have a lot of fun, and a lot of people want to contribute. And Wednesday, you're going to want to listen because we're going to be giving away some terrific keychains.
Yeah,
man. From Boyd's Design.
I'm telling you what,
they look awesome.
They are so cool. They're the Lions and the big G logo, and they are so cool. And we're going to be giving those away. So there you go.
And that's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take one as well. 5:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrard County trails 59-44. This is Lady Lions basketball here on Main Street Media TV.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
And welcome back, folks. 5:28 to go here in the fourth quarter from Garrard Middle School. Garrard County trails 59-44. And, Coach, we were talking about it. You know, Garrard County has competed tonight to the nth degree.
Proud
as
of
they
the
held
effort
a double-digit lead early in the first quarter as Boyle County clawed back to have a 2-point lead at halftime at 32-30. Had an explosive third quarter was Boyle County, and thus the score where we're at right now. And that has helped Boyle County as they have shot a really good percentage from behind the three-point line this second half, as that was Kennedy Bug. As Bristol Powell working on LeFew. Off to Childers.
They've hit 6 threes in the second half, Scott.
Back to Alyssa Burkhart. Jennings, 2 more. Moore down the middle of the floor. She's going to get to the free throw line. As
attempted a Whitaker Bank shot.
Yeah, as that's going to be a blocking foul by Kinsley LeFew. As to the line to attempt 2 will be junior Lexi Moore.
Hey, I'm excited to hear what you guys did for your wives for Valentine's Day.
Oh, man, it's like I just don't have enough time. We still
haven't had ours. That's how busy we were. Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Scott and I pulled off maybe the best gift you can give your wife.
First free throw is up and good.
Y'all didn't go home?
No. That would have been better. But we both had shirts that says, I love my wife.
There you go. Second free throw is up and good.
Now, Scott hadn't taken a picture of his. I'm still waiting for the picture.
Yeah.
But I did confirm he wore it.
Well, you're wearing yours now, aren't you?
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's right.
Bug for another long 2.
My
And
goodness.
it is good.
I think she likes shooting in this gym, Scott.
Yes, she does. As she's made a.
She's got 9 points in the fourth quarter. She's got
made
the only 9 points for Boyle County in the fourth quarter. She's got 15.
A buttload of them.
Yeah, 15 now.
Boatload of them. As there is a. Oh, how'd that not go in? As Moore gets one to go down, but does not stay in there. As again is going to be Bug. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by her sister to Garrard County. Mike Grimes checks in and says, let's go, girls.
Let's go.
64-46 is your score. 4:25 to go here on your Urban Group scoreboard. As Garrard County, Bristol Powell. As Powell's turned the basketball over to Boyle County is with the basketball is Peyton Bug, as Peyton has had a heck of a night tonight. As rebound by Sarah Jennings. As here comes the Lady Lions.
Yeah, we'll be looking at the Garrard County Health Department player of the game here momentarily.
Get in there. As 3 is no good by Childers. Going to be rebounded by LeFew. Back off to Peyton Bug. The 18-point lead is the Lady Rebels. As it's all been second half, as it was a 2-point ball game at halftime at 32-30.
Well, Scott, I mean, we've talked a lot about this the last year or two. I mean, Coach Preston's in the process of getting this program rebuilt. You never – the only thing I ever learned from losing is I didn't like it.
That's right.
However,
That's exactly right.
We have seen improvement tonight.
No doubt about it.
Especially just from a fighting toughness angle.
Moore for 2 for
with
Garrard
another
County.
Whitaker Bank shot.
66-48. As Bristol Powell guarding Burke. Rebound by LeFew is up, and it is good. As for LeFew, she's had a big night as the
she's got 12
sophomore.
points.
As that's going to be a foul. As Alyssa Burkhart tries to finish the old-fashioned three-point play, but it kind of bounced around and popped out. She'll go to the line for 2.
I got my wife some scratch-off lottery tickets.
Oh, hey, man. There you go.
Did she win anything from them?
She hadn't scratched them yet.
Millions.
That's just as good as a T-shirt that you wear.
Well, now I also took her out to La Cosa Nostra. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, La Costa Nostra or something in Danville.
It was good.
Okay, well we've got an anniversary this weekend, so we're doing the double duty thing. We're making it all up this weekend.
Yeah, my wife wouldn't let that happen. So imagine what kind of food that they
you
served
didn't
at
give
La
her
Costa Nostra.
scratch off lottery
No,
tickets.
but we got some good Italian food at La Costa.
There you go. Second free throw is up and good.
Oh, gosh.
For Burkhardt, 68-49.
You might not know this, but I like Italian food.
Oh, my
I can
goodness.
tell. As
Oh, my
Bug
goodness. What a strong move.
is going to be fouled.
22 points on the night, Scott. Had a really nice game.
2:50 to go here in the contest. Boyle County leads 70-49 as they've blown this one open in the second half. As Bug, the old-fashioned three-point play. 2:50 to go. Burkhardt down the lane as she's going to try to kick it to Hebenthal as she's going to be fouled. As that will take Burkhardt to the line to shoot 2. As that's 5 fouls on the Lady Rebels.
You know, our group scoreboard has Boyle County 71, Garrard County 49 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game.
Free throw is up and good.
What's our prediction tomorrow, guys? UK Auburn.
Mercy. It's a 10. Vegas has got it at 10 points.
Golly.
That's a pretty
lot.
large margin.
Wow. I might have to take that.
That's a pretty large margin. 71-51 is your score as both free throws are good.
16 points now tonight for Alyssa Burkhardt.
Back into the game for the Lady Lions.
Now, I want to tell you something. It wouldn't shock me if Kentucky goes in there and plays well tomorrow.
I hope they do. I know Trey Mitchell is going to
Sure.
be out, which is big.
Absolutely.
It's a big deal for the Cats, but I do look for them. You know, last year we were hurt and sick going to Arkansas, and Arkansas was a heavy favorite.
And at Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You won a couple games that you didn't really think you were going to win the last couple of years. Now, we've lost some that we thought we were going to win, too.
Too many. That we thought we were going to win. As Boyle County with a 20-point lead as Bug working off the Garrard County or the Boyle County screens at the elbows. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Boyle County possession as they will have from the deep corner be inbounding the basketball. Skylar Mullins back into the game for the Lady Lions. I failed to say that a minute ago.
I just had a Boyle County fan come and tell me that Kinsley LaFue's a 7th grader.
Wow.
My goodness.
How about that?
12 points. Nice ball player.
Nice ball player. As that ball is going to be rebounded by the Lady Rebels, but thrown out of bounds. Into the game for the Lady Lions. It's going to be Reagan Powell, Braley.
And then Yates is an 8th grader.
Yeah, yeah.
Both these teams got a lot of young talent.
A lot of young talent.
Yep.
Thinking the same thing.
You're exactly right about that. There's Wade back into the game. Knock
Shoot
one down,
that.
Braley. She can hit that shot as the ball is going to go out of bounds to Boyle County. 1:39 to go.
How about Colt Meadows checking in here?
He says, come on, Garrard County. Trish Elmore said the roads are getting slick.
Oh, JJ, what are you going to do?
Mercy.
Man, I could just camp at WMSN
Oh,
for
You
the
could.
let's
You
go.
got an
I'm
air
going to have an
mattress.
all-night rock block, buddy.
Oh,
How
man,
about that?
just rocking and roaring all night long.
all night
You won't
long.
get much sleep if you do that. That's for sure.
If I can find a dry spot.
Well, you can take a shower in the morning.
There you go.
Tinsley into the basketball game.
So, Scott, what are we thinking about with the Garrard County Health Department player of the game? I mean, you got Jennings that with 16 points really came out in the first quarter and really put on the show for Garrard County. Burkhardt's got 13. Alyssa Moore had 6. Really distributed the ball real well tonight.
Yeah, and again, I was Reagan Powell bringing it on the speed dribble off to Hebenthal, which is not able to connect from long range as Bristol Powell with the rebound. To Hebenthal, up to Reagan Powell. Reagan Powell's a sharp shooter.
Yeah, I like to see her shoot.
I'd like to see her
Nice
see her
shot.
get hot as that ball is going to go out of bounds off of Boyle County. It will stay with Garrard County. 1 minute, 7 seconds to go, Coach.
Let's call Sarah Jennings our Garrard
That
County Health
sounds
Department
good.
player of the game.
That sounds
I think it's
good.
well deserved.
You're-
Played really well. Really came out and really did a nice job, especially in the first half.
Bristol Powell off to Hebenthal. from deep corner, no good, as it's going to go off of Mullins. Nice job pitching catch by Garrett County, by Bristol Powell getting to the lane, finding the open shooter. As number 14, Hadley Russell, into the ball game for the Lady Rebels. She's handling the basketball against the Garrett County pressure, as she's going to foul, as that is Braylee Wade, as Wade will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lions. 71-51 is your score. Garrett County is going to be very proud of their effort.
I agree with that.
Very proud of their execution early. They're going to have a lot of things to work on: defensive rebounding, making sure that we get out to the shooters a little bit more. I think Coach's game plan wasn't planning exactly on Boyle County shooting it as well as they did. But, it is what it is.
I agree. Nice seeing Braylee Wade get to the free throw line,
Yeah,
hit 2 big free throws.
Down.
We talked about this at halftime. I like Braylee Wade's game.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I think she's got a really nice future in this program.
No doubt. Keziah McWhorter into the game, 7th grader for the Lady Lions. And she had a really nice JV game earlier, as Russell working on Reagan Powell. She's going to throw one down low to, as I said, that 35 Kennedy Berger. I couldn't get her number, as that's going to be 5 seconds. 29.4 seconds to go here in this contest, as Garrett County is going to follow the Lady Rebels tonight, but get in there, as that is Reagan Powell.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, Reagan can shoot it.
Really nice, and she can make it too.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's the key. That is the key. 10 seconds to go, as Keziah McWhorter applying defense or applying pressure, as Russell is going to get it back out front. 5 seconds, as the Lady Rebels are going to fire one from long range, as that is Jalen Tinsley. And that's your final score. 74-56 is your final score here from Garrett Middle School tonight, as the Lady Lions fall for the second time to the Lady Rebels. 2 weeks from tonight, well, it's 2 weeks, not exactly from tonight, but 2 weeks from tonight will be the district championship games here, as the district tournament will be held here at Garrett Middle School.
I would say stay tuned. Make sure you like Main Street Media TV on Facebook. You can follow us on YouTube, a lot of different outlets as well. But make sure that you like it and you're following it. Sign up for notifications, so when we send out information or when we go live, you do get notified to make sure that you are aware of what's going on. We'll be sending out information after the district tournament meeting about what the district tournament broadcast schedule is going to look like.
Again, WMSM. Go on Live 365 and download the app, as you'll be able to find WMSM, a digital radio station based here in Garrett County. We'll have all things Garrett County, great music. It's going to have really good shows. It's going to have lots of great things.
And free keychains.
Free keychains.
Hey, I walked in the other day and Party in the USA was
there
playing.
You go.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's exactly right. That's your favorite. That's your favorite show.
That's the best song. That's the best song ever made.
So, folks, with that, we're going to sound off here from Garrett Middle School from the Countryside BP Studios. For Jeff Jacobs, Caleb Gresham, and Scott Boland, we say God bless America, and let's go Garrett County. Be safe out there.
Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County basketball. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, all deal-maker priced. Click and save today at boballenmotormall.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Welcome to the Digital Radio Nation, WMSM.
Are piles of paper cluttering your office? Old hard drives holding sensitive data? Let DocuBit come to the rescue. We're the trusted local experts in paper and hard drive destruction. Visit DocuBit.com for more information.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky?
We're here to provide you friendly expert service on a wide range of products.
We're your neighbors, committed to investing in our community.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.